proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
Хочу напомнить, что наша страна...
Our country, too, has different weapons of destruction. In some cases, they are more modern than those of NATO. If the territorial integrity of our country is threatened, then to defend Russia and our people, we shall, of course, use all means at our disposal. I am not bluffing.
We realize that our resources, of course, have their limits, and the next spiral of escalation can only be one, nuclear. And we don't have the resources to defeat the NATO bloc with conventional means, but we have nuclear weapons for that.
Закончили переключение в системе ОВД.
В системе ОВД гидравлика в норме.
Есть курс. Конструктор 2 на тихо. Товарищ открывает крышу шахты номер 4. 2. 1. Принять старта. Передвижение старт ракеты шахты номер 4. Есть.
In one sense, we kind of are already in World War III. We are in the midst of what they call sub-threshold conflict.
Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy.
We have very disturbing news coming out of the Biden administration. This could directly cause World War III. In fact, if they continue as planned, it will cause World War III. In the beginning of this conflict, people suggested that we send the Patriot missiles to Russia. So the Pentagon says, oh, no, we can't send Patriot missiles to Ukraine because we'd have to put American boots on the ground. Now, guess what we announced? We're sending Patriot missiles to Ukraine. So I guess we're going to put soldiers over there with tennis shoes on so we can't say that they have boots on the ground.
It would escalate the conflict and increase the risk of the U.S. Army being drawn directly into the conflict. But as they say, hang the expense, even if that expense is other people's lives.
Russia has already said, if you put Patriot missiles in Ukraine, and then they showed pictures of their latest nuclear device, and then they had a general come out and say, well, we don't need to hit Washington, D.C., we'll hit London because that's where all the nastiness is, and London's real close and we can hit them in minutes.
Не надо сначала по Вашингтону, слишком далеко. Лондон рядом. Лондон рядом. Но ведь сегодня, если брать вот эту Европу, так называемую, то главный рассадник всей гадости – это именно Лондон.
Может, вы серьезно говорите, что нужно ударить по Лондону?
Серьезно считаете, что надо ударить по Москве? Они об этом серьезно рассуждают. А мы должны стесняться говорить о том, что мы должны ударить по Лондону?
They just threatened to nuke London if the U.S. puts Patriot missiles on the ground in Ukraine. This is reckless. Additionally, this means that missiles fired from the Patriot missile batteries can go deep into Russia and threaten nuclear bases. Absolutely ridiculous. More warmonger in the White House that's going to get us into a nuclear war.
The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.